Hi, I'm Dillish Matheus, Namibia's daughter of the soil. I was raised by a humble man, my grandfather, and that is why I have this attitude. Be calm, be happy, be free. I love to travel the world. I am very bubbly, I am fun, and I talk a lot sometimes. Of course, there are difficult people out there. There are all sorts of people in the world. That's what makes us different, but that's what unites us also. We are united in our differences. So there are different people out there, difficult people, easy people, mild people, A difficult person is someone who always has something negative to say.
Talking about fashion, what is this ensemble that you're wearing right now?
It looks cool, hey? Like
Black
really.
on a Monday, and then you're still wearing this.
Bullying, whether it's on social networks, in person, that is a type of difficult person. Or someone who just never has anything good to say about anyone. Basically a negative person, as the word describes itself already.
And then the taxi driver said I look cool. What's with you?
Taxi drivers? Hillary, you're taking fashion advice from a taxi driver. Seriously? What do the taxi drivers don't even know how to drive. How can you even find out? No, you need to sort this out, okay? I need to go, okay? Bye.
Living in a house with people from all over Africa is quite difficult. It's strange. It can be annoying, can be fun, but you prepare yourself mentally already. That's why they say it's good to watch the show before you do it. So what I did is, I'm a psychology student. So I kind of knew how to play with my mind and okay, this person is like this. I know, okay, this type of things you can't say to them or you can't joke with them. Then you have the playful people where you can say anything to. So it is a bit of a challenge and not everyone can succeed with it. That's how people go and start fighting in the house and say all nasty things to each other. So with me is I basically just played with my mind. I just said, this is this, don't do this, do that, So I think being a student, psychology student kind of helped me with that. After I won the money, people's attitudes towards me, well, obviously it changed. Some people were nicer to me because some people before that, I was kind of in the entertainment industry, so people kind of already had an idea of who I was, but they didn't know me. So when I went in the house and they said, oh, but this girl is really just a quiet, humble person. When I got out, people that said, oh my gosh, we don't like her, they were really nice to me and they're like, yo, I'm so sorry, I thought you were like this person or what we heard about you, but we saw for 90 days, you can't pretend. So people were much nicer to me. Other people were, of course, envious. They don't want to talk to you. They're like, I was the one supposed to win that stuff, So I don't know. But as long as the good is more than the bad, I'm happy about that. Oh my gosh. All the time I wanted to fight with someone in the house. But I think it's just, why you're in the game. And some people aren't desperate the same way you're desperate about certain things. Like I was really desperate for the money. I really wanted the money, so I didn't want to mess it up. And at the later stage of the game, I kind of saw that my chances were good. But I just kept my cool, and being humble is just in you. It's built in you. You can't force it. So for me, it was quite easy to just say, okay, never mind. Let's just go on. It is very important to be kind to one another because it takes you far. I'm sure we've been learning this from kindergarten, that your attitude determines your altitude. So it's basically just how you treat people, how you behave around people. It determines how far you will go. So being kind is very important. I'm not saying, okay, be a pushover, let people say ugly things to you, don't stand up for yourself. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, you can humble yourself, be kind, know that this person is just an attention seeker or whatever. But don't forget to stand up for yourself, always. For the negative people out there who always want to attack people, I don't know. All I can basically say is, you have to change. It's important to try and be a nicer person because it can take you far. But you never know, we can't judge these people. They're busy fighting their own problems too, and the only way they can take it out is lashing on other people or, certain qualities they don't see in themselves, they see in other people and they wish they had it. So they're envious and they become nasty to you. So basically is just change, to the nasty people out there, just change. Namibians, let's live in peace and harmony. I love this country. I'm happy about the love I'm receiving from you guys. Let's take care of one another. Let's live in peace and harmony. A peaceful Namibia is a great Namibia.